No, there it goes.
And
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are now rocking with the best podcast on the planet, the DL Connection.
well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have a big announcement tonight. I am Lonnie, the L in the DL
What is that
Connection.
announcement?
You're kind of quiet there. I can't hear you.
I'm the D in the DL Connection. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. And the announcement is David is moving to Cuba. He wants to become Cuban.
I hear the freedoms we have over there, right?
Oh yeah, I think you're totally free. Yeah, totally. No, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement is the DL Connection podcast is officially back.
We're back.
We are back, and we have sound effects. Can you believe that? Wow, we're moving up in the world.
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
we missed you guys. David, did you miss all of our viewers, our listeners?
Heck yeah. Since we stopped doing it, since you quit and we had to stop doing the podcast, I'm not lying, man. Every service at church, people would come up to me, even really almost to this day, people come up to me and they would come up to me and tell me like, hey, you guys doing the podcast still? Sunday morning. Hey, you guys doing the podcast? Sometimes two people on the same day. And they would ask me over and over and over. So I think, and then even some people even told me that they would watch us as they're eating dinner. So it was kind of like we were in people's homes and then we weren't for a while. So yeah, I'm glad to be back and get back at it and see what God does, man. I'm excited.
I don't think they really wanted to see you. They really wanted to see me. That's what I think the whole situation was.
Well, the only way they're going to see you is if they're going to see me too.
Unfortunately,
So
that's what happened.
That's the deal. It's the deal breaker.
That's the deal in the DL.
Yeah.
But yeah, folks, we're make sure you share, log on, share it. Go ahead and shoot us a comment. Let us know that you're watching, that you're rocking with us, and we're back in effect. I didn't quit the show. David got too busy because now he's a world famous TikTok DJ. So if you want to go, you can follow it. It's on TikTok. It's under I'm Not That Good of a DJ, Dave. And you can follow him over there. And he plays a bunch of old music when he was about 40 years old, back in the 80s. And you can check him out over there because David got too big for the DL Connection podcast. He decided he wanted to hang out on TikTok all day, and he kind of left me.
Well, Lonnie, this is the way it really went down, guys. The way it really went down.
The way it went down is how I said it right now.
Okay, hey, check this out. We're gonna get to those comments right now. No, wait, hold on. We're gonna get to those comments right now. But
I already see shots fired.
You had okay. Are you done explaining your side of the story? Thank you. What really went down, guys, is this. Lonnie moved into this rich, fancy neighborhood called Hacienda Heights. It's in the name, Heights. And he's the only ghetto person in that neighborhood right there. He lives with vultures and doves that those nasty things that drop stuff on your car. But anyways, he thinks because he moved into this high profile neighborhood with mansions all around him, he thought, no, not until we get like 100,000 followers and stuff, or he wants to get big first. And I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a while, but that's what really happened. So he quit. He quit. He couldn't. He just felt too humiliated being on this humble podcast. So that's what really went down. He was too big for being on the show. I tried to keep it going, but it was like, what's the use?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might have some inside footage later on of why we stopped doing our podcast. But Nick's a Class A kind of guy. He says, "Welcome back to the podcast world, my brothers." And then you got his partner, Justine, says, "Is it true you lost a podcast war, and that is the reason you guys had to stop?" Well, check this out. Justin and Nick have I don't know what you would call it. Two guys, getting together and talking to each other. They call it a podcast. It's Perseverance and Illuminati. And
Man.
but see, the thing is, they wanted their podcast to be better than ours, which was never going to happen. So David and I had to take a back seat because we're really humble guys, and we had to take a back seat so Nick and Justin could move up. And that's the real truth of the whole podcast war, Justin. We sat back so you guys could build up, so it would be a fair fight, because you guys were just like bottom feeder podcast people. And, we're like top notch with like rocking it with videos, sound effects. I mean, it's just like, we got people laughing in the back. We got a live audience. And you guys are just like hanging out, in your kitchen, snacking on sourdough bread, having a podcast. You can't win the war when you're like that. So the truth to be told about the whole situation is David and I took a step back. So the Perseverance and Illuminati podcast could step up and become whatever they want to become. So if you want to start a war, the war is on. And I just want to say, with their podcast, if you want to hear their best episode ever, it's the episode where they had their first guest. And if you want to guess who their first guest was, just want to say it was me. It was me.
You didn't reveal no secrets, did you? Podcast secrets, did you?
I sold them a few secrets for $19.95, but I didn't reveal like the full secret. So, but Justin says you were just scared. Either way, you have sound effects. We have Jesus. Ooh, yeah. Last time I checked, we got Jesus too, bro. He's not.
You even got something behind you, bro. What does that say behind you? Isn't that something about Jesus?
Yes, this is my wife's decor, and it talks about Jesus. And then if you want to look this way, it's telling you to pray. Pray, because if the war's on, guess what? We're gonna win. Look, I made David walk away. I think David went to pray right now. That's what I think he was.
I got my scripture right here too. I got something about Jesus. The Lord will fight for you.
Did you color that yourself?
Yeah, no, David did.
Oh, that's so
when
sweet.
he was a kid.
And then Justin wants to talk about my hat. I just want to say San Francisco Giants are in first place. He's definitely a Dodger fan. You can't trust Dodger fans. So don't you have like some ministry or something to be doing tonight, Justin? You and Nick are supposed to be like hanging out at the pizza parlor or something. What's going on? We do love Justin. And Justin and Nick will be guests on our podcast, and we'll show them how a real podcast runs when they come on. But yeah, you can definitely check them out. It's Persevere and I don't know what the Illuminate. Persevere and Illuminate. It's on like Spotify and Apple, but they don't have video, so you don't get to see their face, which is kind of a blessing if you know the truth be told, right, David?
That's right.
Who's the better looking one out of Nick and Justin, do you think, David?
Nick and Justin. Man, that's I don't know. I mean, I'd have to just go neutral on that, bro. They're just both equally
ugly.
They're just equally looking.
Not like a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, like, it's not like I see them at church and I want to just stare at them because of like, the beauty that comes out of them. It's kind of like, what's up? And then I keep going. I walk off. That kind of thing,
That definitely happened. So
yeah.
But yeah, anybody, if you want to check out their best episode, it's episode whatever 12 or I don't even know. If they were smart, they'd be putting plugs out there for their show. But see, they're not real podcasters. That's the thing. You can call yourself a podcaster. You can, go on Spotify and be all cool. But if you're not out there plugging your show, and if you don't have video cast, I don't know what's going on with you. So, but thank you for tuning in. We got Micah. Micah saying that he is big. Yeah, Micah eats a lot, so he is big. We got Big Macs in effect. And if you're tuning in to say hello, hit the share button. And we're glad. We're glad to see you guys. We're back, and we'll see where this is gonna go. What God's gonna do with it. We'll be
for
having
sure.
guests pretty soon. We'll be getting our guest lineup back again. We've been in the making of changing things around and doing different things. David and I, for the last couple of weeks, but busy life hits, and it's not because I live in a rich neighborhood. Because David, I'm gonna do a live video at David's house, and he lives, let's just say all of his neighbors have Mercedes Benz and Range Rovers. My neighbors have Hondas and Nissan Altimas. Look, let's be honest. Who lives in a better neighborhood, David? You do.
No, bro, when I went hiking...
No, bro. All your neighbors got Mercedes Benz. None of my neighbors have Mercedes Benz.
That's true. My neighbor here has a Mercedes.
Exactly. See?
And I don't know what my other neighbors have.
David's the gardener in their community. He lives in a cul-de-sac, and his house is like $1 million home. But he never invites anybody in because he's too good for us. So,
especially Lonnie. Imagine if I brought Lonnie to my neighborhood. What would happen?
I went to his house to pick up his son one time, and he made me stay outside. He wouldn't even let me through the front door. And we're supposed to be like, do a podcast together, hang out. He's supposed to be like my DJ for performing. Like, we're supposed to be like BFFs and all this stuff. And he makes me stand outside. He wouldn't even let me come into the house. And I really had to use the restroom, and he wouldn't even let me go inside and use the restroom.
Bro, the house was for sale next door. After you picked up little David, bro, the neighbors called me and said that the realtor called them and said that the value of their house suddenly went.
Because they saw you in the front window.
No, because you were out there,
They used to think you're white until they learned. We got Caleb. Caleb's in the house. Hey, Caleb. Good to see. Caleb agrees that you live in a fancy, schmancy neighborhood. We got Lieutenant Michael Hyder, our captain. Should we call him like a sergeant or a captain or something? He's like big time, I think he just likes people to call him sir.
Sir, how about who's Kind Berean? From YouTube. From YouTube. Kind Berean. I don't know. I think it's one of those. We might have to block them. It's one of those funny people that leave. Well, he's saying he or she is saying, "What up, my brothers?"
It could be Andrew Olguin. He might be like on the DL undercover. See?
Well, he just LOL'd us. So
yeah. Look, Max is trying to throw out there that he lives in a better neighborhood than both of us. He's in Chino Hills,
But at the bottom, so it's just Chino.
Oh, or maybe it's Chino Bottom. Or you can ask Dave Bustamante what it is. It's the bustling, hustling city of Chino.
Oh, look at we're right, bro. You're right.
Yeah, I know. He
It's
thinks
Andrew.
he's kind. He thinks he's a Berean, so I knew it was Andrew. He's just trying to be like undercover. So, Mike Hyder, are you just mad because you're not my BFF? Isn't BFF something chicks say? No, David used to be my BFF. Used to be. See, look, Hyder wants us to call him 007. He wants us to call him James Bond. Yeah. You gotta watch out for that guy, You gotta watch out for Hyder. He's watching you. I think he's like an undercover FBI agent. And I think he's
like a secret service or something.
Yeah, he's like, and he's like peeping out. Like I think he's like working on a blacklist. Like doing things because. But oh great, here comes Max with his numbers. Don't even get me started with Max and his numbers.
What is that like an inside thing between you guys or what?
Take a guess. Can anybody guess? Not the people that know how Max uses that all the time, but just think back to pager days. And what do you think that stands
Oh, pager days. Is that you guys to look at it upside down or?
You just I'm not gonna give it out, but Max likes to use it. He likes to walk around telling everybody 51705. You know, but can anybody take a guess? Any of our listeners, any of our viewers can guess. Not if you know
That-
Max. Not if he's used it on you 487 times. That's just in one day.
I remember the codes you used to put. Some of the codes you used to put on
Pagers.
pages, but I don't remember. I don't. This one's not familiar to me. 51705.
Because this is not one that anybody uses except Max. Like he made up his own, like code. That's his own Max code. Can't figure it out.
No.
Look at his last name.
Oh, it's backwards. His last name backwards.
It's his last name backwards. Yes, he definitely is an interesting guy.
Oh, all right. All right. Pretty creative there. Pretty that could be a good one on a license plate, right?
That actually could be a good license plate, and no one else would know it. So,
And what's this? Like another secret code between you and Michael?
I have no idea what Hyder's talking about. I think that's his. Like Patrick guessed.
Well, look at
so least.
Patrick figured it out.
I think Patrick knows, but I don't know what Hyder's talking about. That's maybe like his my number on the blacklist, 143.
I think he has 143 friends, and you're the 143rd.
I think he has more friends than that. Like maybe he got like 152, 156.
Oh, okay.
The question is, are you one of his friends, David?
I don't know. If he throws up a number that's lower than that number, then I'm higher on his friend list. If it's more than that, then I don't know, bro. I might.
1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters. So, what is Max? Max. I don't know what's going on now. I think we should just quit.
Oh, look at Michael put me one above you, bro. As long as I'm one above you, I'm good. How do you feel about that, Lonnie?
Or maybe it's going down.
No,
Like
no.
One's the worst and 1,000 is the best. Or one's
No,
the
no.
worst and 144 is the best.
No. I'm one better. Look at now, Max is now. See, now you're turning on the feelings for everybody.
Oh, see, look, 143, 1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters. Max is trying to say that 143 stands for "I love you."
So is this like
See, look,
like, you know,
Mike. Hey, Mike told me he loves me.
But even though you're number 143.
No. 143 means I love you. Did you ever put
Oh,
that on? I
that-
never put that on pagers. I don't think I was in love back then.
The heck? Oh, that's getting into all that secret code now, man. See, that's what Caleb was saying.
Mike's in secret code mode.
Yeah.
Might be definitely.
Uh-huh.
So now, David, when someone tells you 143, what are you going to tell them back?
It's on a 142.
Yeah, you don't get it. But anyways, if anybody tuned in, I don't know what episode it was, but we had a long discussion about David joining a men's Bible study. I don't know if anybody can remember that for our viewers, our listeners that would tune in, and everybody was telling David to join, but David was like, I'm not joining. Well, I have some news for you. David eventually joined a Bible study. He joined a Bible study. So he joined a Bible study, and I don't think he got nothing out of it because he only showed up for the food. But hey, I just wanted to let everybody know that he did join a Bible study. So for that, David,
Now,
you are okay. So Micah says he remembers, I think, the 143. I don't think Micah could have found his pager in his pants. Back in the days when pagers were around, Micah wore size 68 pants. Now he went down to like 56, but he went down up to like 68 size pants.
Mm.
He used to wear 68, bro. I seen like pictures of him, and you could fit 6 people in his pants. He used to smuggle immigrants in his pants.
Hey, I want to go back to that Bible study thing, man.
Okay. Why? Okay, let's go back to the Bible study. Why did you finally decide to join a Bible study after all these years? Because I've known you for a while, and I've never seen you in a men's Bible study. I've seen you read your Bible. I see you come to church, but I've never seen you join a men's Bible study since I've known you. Tell us why.
You know what? I gotta tell you the truth. I don't even know the exact reason what made me do it then. I just knew I had to, I guess. And I knew it was the right thing. But that's not the part I want to bring back. I want to bring back how you practically, begged me to join a group year after year, and your words were something like this, something along the line of, "I'll pick you up and take you to men's group because now you live near me. You're right off, you're right, like right down the freeway from me." And all I remember was "I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up." Now, how long is our men's group? What was the duration? It's like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Or 4 months or something like that.
4 months, yeah.
Not one time did I get an offer from you, did I get a ride from you, any of that.
Well, let's be honest. For the first 2 months, it was tax season, and I was out of town.
Yeah, okay, I give you that. But what about after?
After, you never asked.
No, I didn't have to ask because I never even asked you for a ride. You offered a ride.
I offered a ride. I was just telling you to do so you would join.
Oh, bro. Either way, I'm in it now, bro, and it's good stuff.
The question is, we're going to be starting up again on September 20th, I believe. We're going to be going through the book of 1 Samuel. Are you going to join another Bible study?
Oh yeah. I thought it was October.
No, it's moved up because we're going to go through a longer book. So for all you listeners,
so it's next month then.
It's next month, September 20th. Signups are going to be coming up. So if you want to get in a Bible study, go ahead. You can go onto the website, go onto the Facebook page of Calvary Chapel, Chino Valley, and you can sign up for the Bible study. And you can put on, there's like special requests you can put on, "Do not put me in a group with David Barrios." That's what I would do.
And then when I joined the group, Lonnie was like, "Hey, I didn't see your name in my group." And I'm like, "You're right, you didn't."
Well, let's just say I told someone, "Don't put David in my group," even if he requests, "Do not put him in my group." And we got a lot of Michaels watching tonight. We got Mr. Bowers. We got Tri-Tip, Michael Ramirez. We're going to have Tri-Tip on our show one day. Him and John Mata, to tell us the story of how he got the name Tri-Tip. I never knew his name for a long time. I always thought his name was Tri-Tip. But, it's just one of those men's retreats things. Men's retreats are an awesome time. But we got Mike Bowers. Poor Mike Bowers is a Rams fan. So don't hold it against him. We got Mike Hyder, Mike Bowers, and Michael Ramirez in the house.
And then Mike, kind of close, Micah.
He wants to be a Mike, but he's like, biblical dirtbags. Andrew says, "Yeah, you used to be a pastor back in the days." He remembers those days. That's what's wrong with you, Andrew, huh? David was your pastor? Now I know.
He doesn't. There's no way to remember those days because he wasn't. This is not this Andrew O'Gean or what? It is. He doesn't remember those days.
How can he put his name up there?
Okay, someone. Okay, Lonnie, do we allow liars on this show?
You're the host.
Because look at what this guy's saying.
And I didn't even have to pay him or text him on the side. That's just that's just how it goes. Albert, good to see you, brother. You do have the best group leader. It's Jesus, right? See, Andrew says he remembers your Victory Outreach days. Was Andrew in Victory Outreach with you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
He might have been, bro. He might have been like undercover and had like long hair. And have you ever
Andrew,
seen the pictures of Andrew with the mustache?
no.
Oh, bro, you gotta see the pictures with him and the mustache, bro. It's like one of those like little, like James Bond mustache or something, bro.
Oh, really?
It definitely is very interesting. So, but Albert's probably the smartest guy watching right now. I mean, he's the best guy. He's the best guy in here. The rest of these people are just like whatever. But Albert's the best, man. You're great, Albert. Definitely.
Look at this guy.
So, David,
Yes, sir.
I will pick you up. I'm telling everybody now. Everybody is my witness. For the first study, I will pick you up.
What kind of deal is that?
See, the thing is, you have to go early with me. Can you go early?
Well, what? How early is early?
Like early? Because a lot of times I stop and pick up food, and then gotta get there, and
Well, you're going on Tuesday, right?
I go on Tuesdays. You're switching days.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I'm not switching days. I'm home at 3:30, and then by the time I take a shower and get ready.
No one wants to hear about that.
Well, they just did.
So we'll see. See, Andrew was there at Victory when you were there, bro.
But I don't think he's talking about where I was at. Or were you, Andrew? There's no way, bro. I think I would have remembered you.
At 13 to 16, he probably was like that, he used to be like the, rebel, raver, 4, 3, 2, 1, that guy.
Oh, man.
So it's cool. See, these guys, Micah, your gifts or whatever don't come up on our StreamYard. So
It says he says you sit on a throne of lies.
It's a throne at your house?
Not in my house.
Might be at Micah's house.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm happy, David, that you did join a Bible study. That was a blessing, bro. And everybody that was watching that night, viewing, listening, they really wanted to encourage you to join a Bible study. So and you know what? I mean, with our group of listeners, I think maybe they were praying for you. So it might have. They might have been praying for you. So if anybody was praying for David to join a Bible study, your prayers were answered. He joined one, and now he's staying in one. So Mike Hyder's running out of dimes for the meter, so he's leaving. I don't. Did he pull over to watch our show? If he did, that's pretty good, Mike. You might be our number one fan. Most people don't even care. They say one thing and then they leave, but that is what it is. So we definitely want to. If you have any ideas to our listeners about guests, if you have a small business or large business, anything you want to promote, go ahead and shoot us a message. You can shoot it through the DL Connection. If you're watching on YouTube, you can shoot messages through there too. You can also email us at the dlconnectionpodcast@gmail.com. Did you have you ever checked that email? I haven't checked it probably in the last 6 months.
We probably have we probably have someone want to drop $1 million to sponsor us or something.
I think Gavin Newsom emailed us and he wants to come on our show. If Gavin emailed us, would you let him come on our show, David?
Yeah.
That'd be a very interesting show. Tri-Tip says, does it have to be on Zoom again? I'd rather meet in person. No, Tri-Tip, you can meet in person. Definitely. I don't know if we're going to be doing them at the homes or at the church. I think it's going to be a mixture, but I know David and I will be meeting at the church Tuesdays. And I do got to say, though, my group has the best spread of food. We even had our brother John who smoked turkey. He smoked chicken, made like baked beans and like just macaroni salad. Came with like the catering dishes. Remember that, David? And he just set up like he said, "Oh yeah, I'll bring food tonight, guys," and just set up catering dishes and had dessert. And it
Yep.
was like, wow, it was pretty awesome.
But
Actually,
we had like the most anointed worship, Stephen there with his guitar.
bro, I don't remember. I don't know if you were at that homeschool meeting, but Steven's the B team.
Look who's here.
Hey, Angel Iniguez Jr. For those of you that are just tuning in and have never tuned into our show, Angel was on our first show. He was on our first episode. Episode number 1, we had Angel on. And after that, the show just went down uphill because that was the worst show ever. You know? But good to see you, Angel. Angel was our first guest. Maybe we'll have to have Angel back on for like a recap. You know, let us know what's going on in his life. And, you know, see what's up. Caleb, we'll definitely keep you in prayer, bro. Join a Bible study, man. Don't worry about nothing. Put it all in God's hands, bro. And just sign up. You know, I mean, I always tell everybody just sign up. You know, you never know what God's gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be where I'm at in my walk today if I didn't join a Bible study. I did have one of the worst leaders ever, though. He was on here earlier. I won't say his name, Patrick Lane, but he was the worst leader ever, and I don't know what was gonna, you know. I just gotta say that. So, Angel, you were going to say downhill. Yeah, I'm like dyslexic or something tonight. It's been a long day, but it was uphill because you were downhill. You were at the bottom. You were at the bottom of Chino Hills like Max. So, what do you
Wow.
got? What do you got to say, David? You're kind of looking a little funny there.
No. I'm looking out the window right now, and did I ever tell you about that bird that's like it's like the creek that's behind our house. They can't do nothing about the creek, like fill it up because it's a natural habitat to some stork-looking bird,
Yeah.
and he's resting on a tree stump right now. I don't know if you can see it. See that white thing?
Oh yeah.
That's it right there.
What is it? Like a crane or something?
I guess he's
I
just
think you should. I
chilling.
think you should catch him and bring him on as a guest on our show next Monday.
Yeah. Hey, where's your clown?
My clown? Oh yeah, my clown. It can't really be a good show without the clown. I will definitely have to find the clown again. I think the
Yeah.
clown's in the closet hiding because that thing is creepy. So, is this only on YouTube or also on Facebook? That's what Andrew Olguin asked. Yes, Andrew, we're on Facebook Live right now, and so like if some of the comments aren't coming up, you can't see some of the comments. I don't know if you can see both of them. I'm not on YouTube right now, but
Only I can see both. You can only see whatever you're watching. I can see both of them right here.
mhm. but yeah, it's on Facebook. We're gonna, you know, I mean, Lord willing, I know Patrick hates when you use that, but we're gonna be every Monday. So you know, we'll
Hmm.
see what God's gonna do. We're gonna pre-record some episodes, so there's certain days. I mean, like September. I think September 20th is a Monday, where we'll put a pre-recorded message because we'll be at Bible study, or you know, we're definitely gonna do some things and see where the Lord's gonna lead, and maybe even David and I will maybe start. You know, since he lives down the street from me now, maybe start
Hmm.
getting in person, and you know, like he's in his TikTok DJ room right now. He has like a room, but he never invites anybody over to his house. But he likes to DJ all by himself. It's really weird and kind of creepy, but that's what's going on.
Yeah, there I am.
There he is. See, he got like a mirror of himself, and interesting. Yeah, Caleb, I agree, Caleb. So sign up, bro. Don't worry about Zoom or any of that stuff, Caleb. Go ahead and sign up. Oh, Patrick Lane is still here, and he says he cried when I left his group. You know, see, I really know what he was trying to write, but his autocorrect is just messing up. But Yeah, he cried when I left his group. Do I get to come back on? I think you're never gonna get to come back on, Micah. I'm sorry, bro. Like, when the last time wasn't it like people were eating dinner and this dude's over here talking about diarrhea and all that crazy
Oh, I remember
Remember
that.
that, bro? Like, and Greg's like messaging us, like, "Hey, bro, I'm having dinner with my kids, listening to you guys." And Michael's over here talking about, oh man, I walked down the hallway and diarrhea all over the ground. And
I forgot about that, man.
you remember? So, Micah, I think your ship sailed. We'll see. Maybe you can redeem yourself and be able to come back on, but I don't know. So,
Hey,
and
are we gonna?
what's that?
We're gonna have. We got to do a lightning round too, bro. Tonight. We can't end the show. I mean, it's not time, but we can't end the show without a lightning round.
Okay. So
we're gonna need somebody.
We've had some of these people on already in our lightning round.
We never had Andrew on.
We tried to have him on, remember, and he couldn't figure it out.
Well, hopefully he gained some technical knowledge since then.
That's right. Remember, Micah just commented right now. Remember, he said he took a big masa.
Mm.
Remember that masa?
I remember.
Masa.
Yeah.
No wonder why no one likes Micah. Man. Andrew wants to know what your TikTok account name is, David. So why don't you blast out your TikTok?
I've told him like one time. No, it's simple. DJ Dave.
DJ Dave. You should have it on here where you should blast it out and people can follow you on TikTok. He does do like sometimes Saturday nights and he'll be playing a couple hours of music. And from where he came, David actually got a little bit better, just a little bit. But I just want to tell everybody, I'm the one who brought his dream back into his life. When he was DJ Turntable Wizard, and I definitely brought his dream back to life. So, clap for me.
Why don't you,
gentlemen, we have sound effects.
Why don't you show them some voice effects, bro?
I don't. Nah, the voice effects are interesting. We definitely. I haven't figured those out yet, and we don't want to mess with them. We could do voice effects on you. We love you too, Micah. God bless you, bro. Go take a masa.
That's funny.
And what was I gonna say? Oh, you didn't. I thought you were gonna blast out your TikTok name on the bottom there, so people.
Oh, yeah. Hold on here. I'm gonna do it right. Hold on, right here. Let me see.
Tri-Tip says if the Giants make the World Series, we will have to take a Monday off. Tri-Tip, I thought you were. Are you a Giants fan? I thought you were like a Dodger fan or something. I know you're a Seahawks fan. Trash. But yeah, Giants are first place for all you Dodger fans. You know what the Dodger fans' excuses are? Oh, wait till we're healthy. Wait till we're healthy. Wait till October. Last time I checked, it's 4 games up now, not 3.
What are you guys talking about? Baseball?
Yeah, baseball. So his TikTok name is at DJ Dave 80s on TikTok. At DJ Dave 80s. So follow him. And it seems like that he doesn't work because he, is always posting TikTok videos on Instagram and Facebook. It's like every single time he's posting Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
You know what? Many people have told me often now that, like, someone on the 40th anniversary at church the other week, someone came up to me and told me, he goes, "Hey, bro," he goes, "those videos that you post," he says, that's the only reason he gets on Instagram now is to see those videos.
So they're funny. He might have been having a fast from social media, and you're stumbling him by putting TikTok videos on.
No,
you never know.
No, they're funny, and people like them.
I don't think so. Anyways, Micah, who can we get to do the lightning round? We've had Micah do a lightning round with us.
We got to get Andrew on here. Is he Andrew, still? Are you still watching, Andrew?
David's going to send you a link, Andrew. Are you still on?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The question is your hair still combed? I'm gonna tell you a little story about Andrew. Andrew went camping with us. Remember, David?
Yeah.
On fishing trip. Mm-hmm. And Andrew his hair stayed the same the whole time. Like he wake up in the morning, his hair's the same. He go to bed, his hair's the same. He come out of the restroom, his hair's the same. He fished all day, his hair's the same. That dude, like, I don't know what he puts on his, if it's rubber cement or like, I don't know what he puts on his hair, but his hair did not. Dude would like go to sleep. Dude would like fall down, like, lay down on the bench, doing the headstands and doing breakdancing, and his hair stayed the same. So if his hair's combed, he'll come on. So he says, yes, sir. So let's hopefully he'll come on with us and it'll be fun. That's Andrew's theme music. But yeah, you see, Caleb even agrees. His hair is unbreakable. It is unbreakable. I totally agree, Caleb. I totally agree. So, like I said, we're going to be picking up every Monday. Next Monday, we might have a guest. We're working on someone. And if they pay us enough money, we'll bring them on the show. So we'll see if that works out. Actually, next Monday, I'll be in Texas. I'll be doing the show from Texas. And got some kids over here trying to dance on the corner. I don't know. There's little kids in my house. I don't know what's going on. They want to be famous. They want to be on TikTok.
I just sent them the link.
All right, let's see if we can get Andrew on, everybody. Let's give Andrew a round of applause. Come on, Andrew. You can do it this time. You can do it this time, Andrew. Last time, Andrew could not figure it out. And the funny part is the guy works on computers like all day long. Like that's his job. Like he's on the computer most of the day, and he couldn't figure out how to get on our show. I don't know what's going on. So I just had to smack him. So are you trying, Andrew? Are you trying to figure it out?
Hey,
we don't have a drum roll. I don't have a drum roll. This is what happens when you buy stuff off of eBay or Amazon. You get what you get. We are the superstars, superstars are we. Can you feel it? All right, so Tri-Tip likes the music, or maybe he's laughing at Andrew's hair. Watch if we get Andrew on, everybody look at his hair. His hair is gonna be like on point. I've never seen. To be honest, I've known Andrew for a long time, right? And the site can't ask for your permission. See, he can't even get on. But I've known Andrew for a long time, and I've never, ever, ever seen Andrew without his hair did. He's like one of those little old ladies that goes to the salon once a week. Gets her hair did and then never washes it for like the rest of the week. And then goes back the next week, gets her hair did again. The site can't ask for your permission. I don't know what he's talking about. Come on, Andrew, figure it out. Let's go, Andrew. See, maybe we should look for a second replacement.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
He got it?
He's in.
Are we gonna have Andrew on?
Yeah, he's in the waiting room right now.
Is he in the waiting room? The question is, what does his hair look like?
I can't really tell. He's chopping his head off with the phone right now.
Oh, so he's like holding it up so you can't see his hair.
I can. I don't know if he can see me. You said you could see me, but there. Yeah, I don't know if he can see me.
Sometimes you can see.
He's looking at me. Andrew, can you see me? Yeah. Oh, he's waving his thumb at me. He's going like this, so I think he can see me.
I mean, we got like 17 minutes left. Should we leave him in the waiting room for a few minutes, or should we bring him on the show? Wait, the question is, do you have lightning round questions? I'm
looking at him right now, yeah.
You weren't too prepared. You lost our 5-minute countdown. You all week David's been like, hey, let's get together. And last week, and every time we try to get together, he's not prepared. Like, David, you have commitment issues?
Just depends. Just depends with who I'm talking to.
I know you have love issues because you can't tell anybody that you love them. So do you have commitment issues too?
It just depends who with you. I mean, I guess. You
can't commit to me and you can't love me. What kind of relationship is this, David? I think we
I
should
don't
join.
know,
I
but
think we should get into the mentoring group.
the mentoring.
I think we should bring on Andrew Olguin now, and let's see if this hair is as good as I said it was.
Hey, he's looking cool. He's got sunglasses on.
Everybody, welcome to the show, Andrew Olguin. Why you got sunglasses on, bro? You're inside. Are you trying to be cool or been up for a week?
What up?
How you doing
What's up,
today,
man?
Andrew?
Good.
Good?
Good. Say what's up. Aisha wants to say what's up to you, Lonnie.
Hi, Aisha. Good to see you. See, everybody, I told you Andrew's hair is always on point. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. I'm telling you, it's always on point. Look, Andrew, you even have fans. Caleb is saying hello to you, Andrew. He says, "What's up, Andrew?"
What up, Caleb? Join the Bible study. Trust God. Have a good time.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew, you've watched our show before. You know, it's been a while. You know, we haven't been on the air. We haven't been for a while, and David likes to make his face big. But you know what the lightning round is, correct?
Yeah, but you guys go too fast. Just give me a little bit more time.
No. You got like this. It's called lightning
Okay.
round. You know, lightning doesn't wait for nobody.
But if I say something, okay, let's try.
You better not say.
Are you afraid you're gonna slip up a word or something,
I
or
know.
what?
Are you gonna drop a F-bomb or like, come on, bro?
No,
It's like
not
kid-friendly
I
show. There's kids that watch this show. Come on, bro. What's going on with you, guy?
No.
Hey, what's
not
that
like-
behind you? Okay, I just saw a bunch of hair. I thought it was a. Remember that one show, Lonnie? That one brother we had on, and in the background.
Oh, there was a ghost in his room.
No way.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you. Oh man, it definitely was a ghost. But Andrew, thank you for joining us on our first show back after a little hiatus because
Yeah.
David decided he didn't want to. You know, he was switching to TikTok. You know, he's a famous TikTok DJ now. You know?
Yeah, he is. He gets
Yeah,
paid, I heard. He gets
He
paid.
makes like $32.47 a night.
That's
you know,
good.
for about 12 hours of work. It's you know, it's exceptional, bro. You know, you'd make more money if you worked at McDonald's or collected it. But anyways, Micah says you can do it.
I'm
And
gonna try.
Caleb wants the lightning round to begin.
Okay.
So David's in charge of the lightning round. David, it's all you.
My bad. I pressed it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew. These
Yeah.
questions are meant to just like answer as quick as you can. Okay. No thought
okay.
into them. No thought. Just answer them. Ready?
Don't overthink it, bro. I know you like to
Yeah,
overthink
don't
things.
overthink it.
Don't overthink.
I always. All right, let's go.
What is your favorite sleeping position of all time?
On my side.
All right. What are the 3 scents you like?
Scent? Like
Like when you
cologne?
smell.
Or... I like
The
the
smell.
way. I like the way my wife's perfume smells. I like the way eucalyptus smells. I like the way the forest smells.
All right. What sport will be invented next?
Which sport? What are those? Drone football.
All right.
That came off the top of my head.
What's your favorite board game?
Board game. We haven't played a board game in a long time. I'll say Scrabble.
Which word would you use if you could only use one word for the rest of your life?
What?
Okay.
Wait. Is he asking you a question, or is he asking?
Or are you asking me?
What?
No, what?
What? Who?
That would be the word you would use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have intelligence over looks?
Did
Yes.
you just call him ugly?
Uh,
I think he just called you ugly.
Beauty
Maybe.
fades, bro. Bible says beauty fades, but the wisdom of the Lord lasts forever.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Baby octopus.
Okay, here's a good one. What's the most absurd thing you've been tricked into doing or believing?
Coming on this show.
That Jehovah's Witness was the true religion.
Oh, all right.
Wow, now he's getting like,
Um,
gonna start preaching or something.
Lonnie was like, shh.
Where would you relocate if you were forced to leave the country?
Sweden.
Sweden, okay. If you could meet anyone in the world today, who would you meet?
In this world?
You know another world or?
No, alive today, you mean? That's what I meant.
Yeah. Today.
Alive. I would meet
Barack Obama.
I don't even. They have to be alive?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm not awestruck by anybody, so I don't know. I pass. Can I pass?
Oh no, bro. You can't pass. You can just say me.
Yeah.
Lauren Daigle. How about Lauren Daigle?
All right, two more. What's the best type of cheese for you?
Pepper Jack.
Yep. All right, and this one might get you in trouble with your wife. Is she listening?
Yeah.
What are your pet peeves?
What I don't like,
David.
telling me how to drive. Can you help me with that? Telling me how to drive.
Oh,
Driver.
I'll make sure
Right
I do
on.
it right.
round of applause, Lonnie.
Oh wow, Micah is calling you out, Andrew, and he says that this lightning round put him to sleep.
Well, I don't talk about diarrhea, so that don't turn me on.
Shot fired. Thank you very much, Andrew, for coming on the lightning round. We appreciate you, and our first show back. So now you're kind of like semi-famous,
Semi.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro, like people know
Andrew,
you, they know your hair.
I just got one word of advice for you now.
What?
Now that you're famous, your fame just started right now, bro. You gotta just be careful with that, all right?
Yeah,
Don't let it get in your head.
Yeah, don't let your head get big like Micah's.
Okay, just you got to help me with that TikTok account now, so I could get big like you, bro.
No, I got perfect music for you, bro, too. So yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you very much, Andrew. We will let you go now because you're trying to lay down in your bed, and this is not that kind of show. We'd like to thank Andrew for coming on, and look, Micah's trying to fight with him, and then he wants to say, "Oh, I love you," even though it was the boring lightning round he said. So, Micah, I don't know if yours was any better. We should actually go back through all the clips and see, and you know how you were doing like little clips
Right.
of the lightning round, and we should see who has the best lightning round, and who has the worst lightning.
I remember right now, what's his name? Isaacs was pretty funny.
Yeah, we did laugh a lot with Isaac, but Isaac's like a professional, bro. He's like making music videos, and he got his, like he kind of followed after us and started his own podcast. Did you see that?
Yeah, but he still got the StreamYard logo on his.
So we're better then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Isaac, if you're listening, bro, quit copying us, man.
See, he still has that, something like
Oh
that.
yeah, we gotta. If you want us to help you, Isaac, we will. We got things like this, and we
Yep.
can help you out. We can show you how to do these things. So go ahead and hit us up and let us know, bro, and we'll help you out. So, and if you don't hit us up, and that means you weren't listening to our show, and we have issues with you, then it's on. We'll put you in the middle of the podcast war. So we thank you, everybody. We're coming down to our closing of our show. We thank everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us. We thank Andrew for coming on, and definitely keep us in prayer. We definitely want to use this podcast to glorify the Lord. We like to have fun. We like to have a good time, but like I said, if we got to stop and pray for someone, if we got to whatever, it's all about God on here. And so if we're looking for guests, if you want to message us, email us. If you have a guest you want to come on, if you want to come on the show, but you can't come on the show and just sit here and be like, you got to come on the show and you can't be like David and just sit there. Like I got to talk a lot because David just sits there and looks at me like, so.
So I can't talk. I never can get a word in sometimes. That's why.
We're the superstars. But like I said, thank you again. It's been a long time since we've been back on, and it's something we've wanted to do. It's something we've enjoyed doing, and it's God's going to use it. Let God use it. So tune in next Monday, 7 p.m. Share this video. The video will be up and posted, so people can watch it or listen to it when we're, it's not live. And like I said, we'll see what God's going to do with it. And you got anything to say, David?
No. I'm just. It almost feels like we just did this yesterday, and we're here. We got some of the usuals back on the chat. See what I mean? I can't even get a word in. Now he has an extra little mouth down there.
Hey,
Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute.
gotta
Wait a
say one
minute.
thing.
So I just want to. This is a favorite part. I forgot I can do this right here. So I just want to have fun, guys. I want to have fun, me and Lonnie, with people that come on. We want to talk about some real stuff. Get some people to share some real life stories. Businesses, all that stuff. We want to be able to just to proclaim Jesus in any way that we can, and yeah. So let me see if I let Lonnie back on. He'll be nice.
Am I unmuted now?
Yeah, you are now.
It might be our first show back for a while, but I'm ready to quit you.
You're gonna be begging me.
We almost went the whole show
you'll be
without you
begging
muting me. Smack you.
I think
Tri-Tip
you
says
went
he wants
one
to see
show.
Jeff Hatfield do the lightning round. I've invited Jeff on the show. He doesn't want to come on the show. I don't think he likes us.
You know what?
So
He would be good. I think he would be good for a lightning round.
yeah,
Just
I think he
picturing
would.
it.
He could come on and promote his business too.
Yep.
He sells cotton candy to Girl Scouts.
Oh man.
But let us know, people, who you want to see on if you have a guest you want to see on, and we'll try to make it happen. We don't have a budget, so we can't pay nobody unless you want to donate some money for us to get a guest that costs money. And maybe we can have like Larry Elder on.
Who?
Larry Elder is running for recall governor.
Recall.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom. There's an election coming up on November 14th, I believe it is, and it's a recall of Gavin Newsom. You're frozen. I can just see your face. And we lost David. Now this might be the best part of the show. David has issues when it comes. Definitely has issues. But the show's about to end, and he keeps muting me. No, he unmuted me now. So David, would you like to come back on? Like, you know, like
I can't. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your face is frozen. So everybody, take a picture of this right now with David. So, but anyways, that's our show. We appreciate you for tuning in. Share it, like it, do all that social media stuff that everybody does. And we'll see you guys back next Monday, 7 p.m. God bless you, and take care.
You have just tuned into the greatest podcast on the planet, the DL Connection. Keep talking, keep rocking, it's the best. Until next time, stay safe and stay blessed.